Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whatever you happen to be watching. This is Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Risk of Rain 2. Clearly, this is Risk of Rain 2, and I don't know why you would say that it's not. It's not Risk of Rain 2. That's why you would say that, because this is Ebe. Um, we are going to be attempting to get the, well, a happier ending than the one that we got. Uh, Chronos has given me a guide for it, and hopefully he will be here to help us out with it. Oh, Chronos! Here you are. I was just talking about you. Very excited to try for this. We're going to do our best. Now, Chronos, correct me if I'm wrong, but we need to start on a new game that continuing like New Game Plus would screw things up off the bat. It seems to be a remake thing. Okay, well let's get into that. You're gonna be my navigator, so I'll ask you to just shout when something seems like it's gonna fuck up. And I'm probably not gonna read as much as I did the first time because I do need to protect my voice. We may go over a little long tonight. I might skip one of my breaks to make sure we get this done. But that will mean that I'm gonna maybe read a little bit less. Oh, Holly! Lovely to see you. Holly, I completely forgot that you're doing streams on Sunday now. I will uh, make a. I will. I could have been there last night if I had remembered, but I did not. But I'm gonna try the next time. Dialogue shouldn't be too different aside from scenes you haven't seen before. Fair enough. Oh, that's the handkerchief. Invents a new kind of pie that has double the filling, but also double the pastry. Is the pastry thicker, or is the pie just twice size? I feel like it could go either way. Gertena. The pie's just bigger. Okay, it's like it could. I kind of like the idea of like an ultra thick pie. It's also kind of good. What did you end up playing last night? Now that's Sad Gary by the wall. We do need to talk to Sad Gary. Oh, wait, is that Sad Gary? I don't remember. Aside from the hide and seek room in the yellow area, you can probably go through as normal up until you meet Gary. Okay. You're not Gary. Gary doesn't smoke. Played some Pacific Drive, right? Because that's what I mean. You're just continuing on with that. Fair enough. Do we should we be talking to people, or should we just kind of like mosey? Oh, Alice, how you doing? A pleasure as always to see you as well. Hope you're well. I think you just beeline to the painting at the top floor. Fair enough. Let's get that done. Oh, it's our boy or lass. Non-binary, undecided, Gary. Running off a 10-year-old experience, so I'll try my best. Yep. You know what? That your best is more than good enough. Hunting boy bands. Oh, right, because you're doing the thing. The thing. Streams are 1 hour plus. Oh, right. Are you on daylight savings? thing Japan apparently does not do, we do not. We're sensible about a few things, but we're sensible about that. And wildly, the world has not ended. It's not tilted off its axis. Stream was fun last night, but don't worry about it, not making it. It's never a requirement. I know it's not, but like, I enjoy them. I like to see them. I like to hang out with you. So, like, and also just like to be there for you because I know that it feels nice to have folks around when you're streaming. Oh, you sweetie. Thank you. It means a lot. I've been like I just been up and down emotional uh the last couple of days, but I'm in a really good mood now. Clearly, it's another secret part of Japanese soft power to make me soft power time to make a 3-hour video on how Japan not having daylight savings time is part of the cool Japan plan to dominate the world or something. Oh my god. Oh my god, though. I'm not watching that video. I watched the Don Quixote video. I was pleasantly surprised. I was surprisingly, shockingly surprised. But I'm not gonna watch one that's premise is like straight up, right off the bat, wrong. just like wrong. Blue liquid leaking from the frame. Me Ebe. Co Mabe. Mabe. It is a good donkey video though. Like I was really surprised. Looking forward to oh, that's right. You're gonna be doing Deus Ex. That'll be exciting. I've never seen any Deus Ex. Doobie 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 doobie. Take the rose. I'm sure that video is more fine than Moonman's video because the thumbnail has US flag. I'm sure this time it's going to be the guy 90% thinking Japanese war crimes are not dealt with um, because of Hello Kitty, not because of American imperialism, rather than Moonman's 100%, which clearly is an upgrade. You take your small victories, I guess. God doesn't mention blue area, so you're probably good to keep going. Okay. It's an interesting game in historical sense. I know that you've mentioned that before, so I am looking forward to seeing it, or at least seeing some of it. Lady's making faces at me. I don't know if I appreciate that. Eve's got like no time for this shit. Eve's like, I'm just going. I got places to be. I know that we can come back with Gary to talk to the ant. You are a spider. Where's my ant? I'm kind of looking forward to that bit. I want to see what Gary has to say about the ant. Oh, that's my painting. This is like one of my favorite fucking parts. It's just as cool as I remember it. Like, how fucking great is that? Stares lovingly. Ant, I love you. You're the best. Lay me down, ant painting. I'm so sorry. I've ruined that painting for that ant. Oh god. Right, right, mannequins. We wrecked that painting. That poor ant's gonna be, like, so fucking sad. Yellow area. This is the cat room, right? I think I need everyone making Japan, uh, making Japan's plan to cover up war crimes by uh, making the world like, I don't know, Anpanman videos to read actual books on cultural imperialism, how it works, like how to read Donald Duck. It's a good start. Make a save here just in case we mess up. I did make the save, yeah. It was the first shooter to have really have RPG elements and diverging paths. Unfortunately, the endings are just pick the one you want. Um, but what can you expect from a game from the era of Get Jake from accounting the voice of this character? Oh, this is the hide and seek. But we don't have to play hide and seek, right? Like, we could just take the... No, I guess we can't. You do? Okay. Shoot. Which one of these is the awful painting? We're gonna have a chat before we get to Hong Kong. Wait, like specifically you and I, or let's see. Yellow area, yellow area. Where's the where's yellow area listed? Oh, the royal we and in the game. Okay. I'm not going to Hong Kong. I mean, I'm not planning to. It's not on my menu. In the yellow area, the painting is behind one of the curtains. One of the curtains. Like that doesn't help me. Well, I guess we gotta push it. Oh fuck! That's the wrong. That's the one. That's the fucking one. That's like the absolute one we're not supposed to see. That's fantastic. That's really, really good. Go us. Wait, well, how do I get to the load? There we go. Good job, us. Alright, shit, which one was it? It's doing stretches. It's the second one on this row, right? It was this one right here. Oh god, I hope it's fucking not. Oh shit, I found him. Also go me. Where's my prize, motherfucker? That was fantastic timing, though. Like, that was just really good. I missed 2 jokes from you. Oh, but meeting up at the casinos in Macau? I don't want to do that. I don't want to fuck around with casinos. Well, could I... Oh, I gotta get the other half of the fish. Maybe we'll meet up some 80-year-old Yakuza guy. Maybe I will. That sounds terrible. Oh, shit. Okay, here we are. Get the footstool going. Will this work? it's just gonna run away. Oh, it needs a shoe. Fuck, where's the shoe? I don't have a shoe. One of the legs is missing a shoe. Well, let's hook ourselves up with that. I know some people that work in Macau at the casinos, and they described it as, yeah, the pay's not bad, but I have to interact with every day with guys I'm pretty sure did 20 crimes. That doesn't sound like, yeah, I could. I don't know if I'd necessarily. It depends on what kind of crimes they did. I don't know if I'd want to hang out with them if they were like sex pests. But if they were just like your regular old, you know, gangland ruffians, I could fuck with that. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, now there's one of these ropes we're not supposed to pull? Oh wait, maybe that's a later room. It's later on Gary's end. Okay. One of the casinos have an incredibly intricate carving done in literal mammoth tusk in the lobby, and that's about as far into the building as I was willing to get. You know, fair enough. Oh, we wrote these down, and I did not. I don't know where I made that note. I agree with the one in yellow. The one in yellow says the one in white speaks the truth. The one in white says C5. Oh, it's Hirunda. Maybe C5. How you doing tonight? I hope it's well. Hope life is not giving you any garbage. I have the answer pulled up if you need it ASAP. Is it C5? Is the answer C5? Oh shit! Fuck yeah! Excellent job and congratulations. Thank you, Chronos. Appreciate that. This is super cool. Can you tell us like what the part is, or is it Secretors? Liar. The painting. Liar. What the fuck? My dad decided we should go spend a day going to Macau, and we stood in line at customs and security twice just to have a nice lunch and realized none of us gamble. Then going back to Hong Kong. That sounds like garbage. That just sounds real awful. Beware of raging lips. Like, I would not like to deal with the raging lips. Oh shit. What we got here? Oh! What the fuck? It stabbed me! Chronos, there's a little bug that stabbed me. The streets were nice, I guess. Okay. It's a nice look and good food, and then it's just gambling. I'm not fucking with that bug again. Well, where's the last key? Like, do we have to get the lips to lick us? Hanging doll's got the key. Alright, well, I think this is the only one we can reach. I've never been to Macau. Never really felt a strong desire to go. I will take your blue fruit, and I will give this blue fruit. Oh, fucking hell! Don't be grabbing at me, motherfucker. I will give this blue fruit to the blue lips. I'll be able to gamble soon. I don't want to. When the Japan casino's finally finished, they sound like such an awful idea. Yo! Chronos, we fucking died! Oh! Oh, well done, me. There's already one of them where the company for it backed out because they thought it was impossible to be built. Good. Oh wait, we gotta do the table again. Fine. That was... I mean, I knew that the guillotine was gonna come down, but I thought it was just gonna, like, scare us as we passed. I didn't realize that it was just gonna, like, straight up fucking kill us. Could residents even gamble in the casinos? I thought it was just 100% for tourists, not even for foreigners living in Japan. I thought it was just for foreigners. Not necessarily specifically tourists, but I could be 100% wrong. The play is a doll's house, which is originally a a Henry Ibsen play, but the one we're doing is the adaptation by Ermi Herzog. I'll be playing Dr. Rank, a terminally ill and eccentric old man who's making more and more sense as he's approaching death. That's a fucking whole thing. That's really fucking cool. I wish you joy in the part. It sounds like something that's going to make you stretch a little bit. To no surprise, the government's wording on casinos has been vague. Even more so because I believe Ishiba wants... Ishiba was one of the LDP guys against the casinos, so now he has to pretend he was always a fan of the casinos. Always a fan. Fucking Ishiba, when is he gonna be gone? Alright, we don't want to step on any of the spiky bits. Discovering Totori's campaign focuses on reviving rural Japan. Totally cares about opening up 20 casinos in Tokyo. Wait, is that Wait, is Ishiba the guy from Totori, or is this a different dude that we're talking about? Ishiba's from Totori. I wonder if he's been to Sakai Minato. I wonder if he's ever had the Nurikabe sake? Or the Menama Oyashi sake? Probably not. He doesn't seem like a fun guy. Is there an Ultraman cafe in Totori? Okay, this time, let's not with the getting chopped. I mean, I want to get chopped, but not like in the guillotine like that. I want the chop! There's an Ultraman actor, like one of the very early Ultraman, who's now 80, who moved up to Totori and opened a cafe there. That actually sounds kind of cool, though. I can respect that. It's filled with like a bunch of his collectibles, a collection of Ultraman objects and stuff. I've been told it's a chill place. It seems like it might be a neat place to visit, yeah? I don't know if that would be worth going to Totori again, but... Oh shit. Right. Oh god. Okay. Right. Oh. Come on. No. I need you down here. Wait, we do need to read the storybook, right? This is the knifing story. You think I can skip? Okay. Oh, okay. We just left it. Sure. Oh shit, it's Gary! It's Gary, everybody! Say hi to Gary. Um, do I need to do anything special to build our bond here? Just should I lightly tap his shoulder? Hi, Gary. If I recall correctly, they have a poster now that says, "Warning: this place is for those who fight for justice and human heart worldwide. No enemies of darkness waiting to usurp the light here." That's fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, we gotta get a flower for this dude. But there is this mannequin here. Oh, there's a second post. It's basically the guy saying this is for people who actually enjoy Ultraman and fiction. We don't want tourists to flood this place. Then maybe I will have to respect his wishes. Well, because we gotta go. I mean, we gotta go to see the ant. And we want to take a look at some of the pictures with him because they'll give us. He'll be able to tell us what they mean. Shit, where is the rose? Can I get you out of the way? I could do it and not die. I mean, I'm gonna try. French far-right leader Marine Le Pen has just been found guilty of embezzling UN funds and can't go up for office. That's fan-fucking-tastic news. We'd love to hear it. Blue Base has infinite healing. Right, but I don't remember where Goober's Rose is. Oh shit, there's like a door right here. But it's locked. There's blue petals on the ground. Le Pen could do an extremely funny thing right now. Is the extremely funny thing like just die? Because that would be really funny. I would find that amazingly funny. Shoot. Now, what do we have to do to get this rose? Oh, maybe it's like, I don't know, it's back here? Nope, that's just the lady in red. The National Front is semi-backing Macron government, and they've been saying if she gets ruled as guilty, the government doesn't give her a pardon, she'll trigger new elections. So now that could be very funny. Of course, it does mean that Macron's going to have to say, no. Take the key. Your key is ours. Eva's like a super thief, and I respect that. Ah! Shit! What was that fucking noise, too? She's like, wah! Hey, Gare. How you doing? What's this? The pain's faded. That's right. I brought you a fucking rose. What is it this time? I've nothing left for you to take. Most non-French people are ecstatic because a person in power who gets caught and punished for it? French people's take is more like, oh, they'll find another racist in time for the election. I hate it. But we do hope that Le Pen gets fucked. Don't worry, Gary. We'll protect you. Clearly, we are wearing the pants. I mean, I'm not, because I'm at home, but apparently you get a bond point if you talk to him at least 20 times. Repeat conversations count, but not if they are consecutive. I did notice that. Oh, Gary. Oh, you don't know that word? It's pronounced abstract. Got it? Which means? What's abstract art? Well, basically, it means art that is abstract? Yes, well, anyway, I'll gladly help you read anything you don't understand. But he won't, no, they won't, help me understand anything, we can't read. I will go to the stool and the ant, but I want to check out the stuff in here too. Forsaken shelter under cloth. Now, was there anything in the crashed out room? Oh shit. Maybe not. Ah! You know what? No, Chronos, you're right. You're right. That was rude of me. I shouldn't have tossed that back in your face. I did want to make sure that to be checking like the question mark stuff because Gary can read it. Peacock pattern. Come here, you weirdo. Heart wounds. Zounds! Zounds, I say! A soul-sapping throng. If not for the situation we're in, this might have been an exciting little hideaway. Oh, that's right. The glass shoe stool. But not the hide and seek room. Not yet. I mean, not on this playthrough. Kermit the Frog voice is actually abstract art. It's a plan by the neo-Marxist postmodernists to protect the Chaos Dragon. Are you... I was gonna say, like, are you doing a Jordan Peterson thing? Oh, the painting spit. That's what that is. It's painting spit. You could be doing Ben Shapiro. You could be. Because he also has a Kermit the Frog voice. I mean, no, does Ben Shapiro really have a Kermit the Frog voice, though? Like, Peterson's voice is very distinctive, and it's very Kermit the Frog. The stool is moving around. Is this stool making some kind of sound? Where's it coming from, I wonder? I think it's from under this cloth. Now, what exactly is... Ack! Ouch! Oh yeah, I figured that was more about Shapiro. I get it, alright? Don't kick me, I'm sorry. Serves you right, Gary. Serves you fucking right. But what about this ant? What is this? Some little piece of trash? Oh my god, Gary, what have you said? Hey, who are you calling trash? For such a big guy, you sure are cheeky. I'm busy looking for my painting. Now shoot, get out of here. Abe, can I squish this thing? No? That's terrible? I hate that I need to check the bond point for this, but like I wanna like really smack some sense into Gare. It just says check the ant. Very well, I'll forgive you this time. Alright, that's when we got chased by, the evil Lady? These hands, it's creepy how they seem to writhe with ill intent. I mean, if they were doing jazz hands, would that be better? Do you think jazz hands would be better, Gary? Gary, what are you thinking? What are you saying, Gary? Is it safe? What does he say about the guillotine room? Oh, good, good catch. Quite the fissure. It's as if something fell up here, but I don't see anything up above. Is it quite the Amy fissure? Guillotines? This is putting me on edge. I mean, they did almost kill me, Gary. I don't know if you realize that, but they almost killed me. Oh! Oh my gosh, Chronos, you're right. Well, now I feel goofy that I didn't even notice that. And heave! Ta-da! Now we can proceed. Alright, off we go. If you need heavy objects pushed, just leave it to me. It's a piece of cake. Oh, Gary. Oh shit, it's a cat. Why does Eve have, like, fucking blood red eyes, though? Oh my god. Yeah, good call, Gary. Listen to the teapot's demands. Goofy is a Disney IP, you can't be that. You know what? That's pretty fair. You'll be attacked by Disney lawyers. Uh, +3 damage against people with common decency? Oh shit, it's the teapots. Chronos. Heads up, navigation trons. You said you had teacup walk? The through of walking for the teacups? Think about the time Disney's lawyers attacked a random queer artist that was a Norse pagan for doing art of Loki the actual god because they thought it was copyright infringement of Loki the MCU character. Oh my fucking god. Blue down, green left, into position. Okay, so start with blue down, green left. Then we got right red and right down. And then, how do we keep from chasing yellow around? Blue up, yellow left, blue down. Blue up, yellow left, blue down. Blue right and then blue up. Now, what about 7 Up? The smell of tea begins to waft through the room. I get it. You're clever. Looks like you got it right. But I wonder if there was some meaning to all this. The meaning is tea, Gary. No 7 Up. Soda's bad for you. I haven't had soda in like forever. Oh shit, the cat went back. The cat, Gary, the cat went back into the room. Melancholy, huh? Well, who wouldn't be in this place? Billy Corgan, probably. Soda is Kino? Is it though? I don't know, the last time I had soda, it just, like, it felt like way too sweet. It's peak! I guess. I mean, there's a lot of things that could be Kino and also bad for you at the same time. I think that's a fair statement. We need the eye drops. I had Dr. Pepper for the first time recently yesterday. Did you like it? Dr. Pepper was never quite my jam. It's too sugary for you. Fair enough. Oh, fudge. Okay, I think I fucked that up already. You love a Dr. Pepster. Oh, Dr. Pepster. What about a Dr. Peptide? Not paying the pepper price, though. Is that like the iron price? Did you pay the iron price? Um... But Dr. Pepster, but Dr. Pepster, I am, Pagliacci, the clown. The pepperinos are real expensive here. Like, I'm not sure if the pepperinos here is like a soft drink or is this like an actual fucking vegetable. Before break, I actually made an Eep drawing a long time ago if you'd like to see it. It's hella old though. I would love to see it. If you'd be willing to share it? Blackened canvas. Why did I get a trophy for that? And why didn't I get a trophy for it before? That's weird. How weird. There's a brand of stores here that are called normal stores that are like basically they sell generic goods for cheap plus some branded food. Is that where you get your Dr. Pepster from? Hopefully we didn't doom him by accident. Honestly though. Might be a Korean brand they sell, a bunch of Korean imported foods. Alright. Wait, did the eye not go to the snake with the sunken in eye part? What the fuck? Is the drawing fantastic? I bet it is. Huh. What did I miss here? I still haven't had Korean noodles, and I really ought to do something about that on account of like staring towards the wall. Oh, okay. Like we sell them. I could try them quite easily. Oh, it's the red glass ball. Okay. The most obvious reasons most of the East Asian food Portugal gets is Chinese or Japanese. So I guess the Korean is a rare treat. Inside the big tree. Oh, the sculpture room had a big tree in it. Dr. Peppy failed in Australia, so it's real expensive because it's all imports. I only really have it if it's gifted to me, which is my Crimbo gift. I mean, if you enjoy it, I'm not gonna throw shade on it. But it's like of all the sodas, uh, Dr. Pepper was probably one of the my least favorite. Root beer though, root beer and Orange Crush. Those are the ones that I really liked. Got ourselves a silver ring. Now does the silver ring... But there's like 2 rings that we're gonna need, right? Wait. Ring finger is what? Thumb, pointer, middle, ring. It's 4th finger over. There's a couple new Korean food places in Lisbon. All right. Big taste streamer over here. Sorry about that. I didn't. I didn't mean to come off that way. I do apologize if it was a little bit snooby. I just caught it as I was responding to Holly about the increasing popularity of Korean drama, Korean culture stuff like K dramas and K-pop. I could be a stimner. I'm okay with that. Now, where's the bouquet go? I mean, Chronos, you saw all my OG videos. Like, how could I get angry at anything that you've made just because it's old and maybe your ability has increased since then? Where do you go, bouquet? I assume it's easy to get Korean food in Japan due to, look at the messy relationship between Japan and Korea, i.e. colonialism. It is relatively easy to get Korean food in Japan, and like there have been points where you get a lot of popularity of like K-dramas. I don't know if the K-dramas are still popular here. I know that K-pop is though. Give the bouquet to the face painting. The one that looks like super wacky? Not the spitting painting, clearly. Oh shit, yeah, okay. Every mangaka under 30 I followed was K-drama posting. This painting is me for real, for real? That was good, thank you so much. As promised, you could take the store. Be seeing ya. Hehehehe. Oh, shoot. Okay, we want to rush through here, right? Because we'll get mobbed or something. Need to go to more local Chinese places. Okay, just run. Get some noodles. I want to go out and get noodles now. I feel like I haven't had a really good bowl of ramen in ages. Golden elephant with a lamp hanging from it. What do we hear? An elephant? It's got a lamp hanging from its trunk. But I feel it's not doing its job as a light source very well. Well, we'll have to fucking get some lights for it. During the mirror scene, make sure that Gary doesn't kick the statue. Okay. Why are there so many painted ladies here? Is Gary saying that the gallery is filled with sex workers? Because that's what a painted lady is. Good news, as an employee of the Penguin, you can get the Japanese workers' number one food that mid-instant cup noodles. What, like just like straight up regular cup noodles? They're fine. Gary looks like a 2000s shonen antagonist. I mean, kinda, yeah. As Chronos was telling us previously, the creator's vision for Gary was like very specifically gender ambiguous, which was pretty neat. I don't, Chronos, was it like specifically non-binary, or the implication there is that Gary may be non-binary? Input the 4 numbers hidden in the painting, then knock on the door. Oh, Gary, why do you keep on talking about painted ladies? Like, that's not what that phrase that means a thing. Gary is the thing that means a thing. Oh crap. Hold on, I can't read this upside down. It's shoot. Is it 2569? I think. Thank you. Wait. Hold on a second. Which one is it? They have a bunch of trans and non-binary characters, and the newest one has a deep conversation with you about gender dysphoria. Oh, wow. Oh, it's Holly's one. Okay. 2569. Thank you, both of you. I appreciate it. Nothing about non-binary in the trivia, though. They do point out that Gary uses Atashi as well as feminine One speech patterns. See, that's what I was remembering you saying. 2569. The door unlocked. Don't kick the doll. Something in front of the mirror. Obtain the golden fish. A large mirror. What's this written on the mirror? A fragment of the fish is by the yellow lady. What could that mean? It means that there's a fragment of the fish by the yellow lady, Gary. What do you think it means? Don't stop, Gary. All right, Eve. My, that was immature of me. Well, let's go. That took me by surprise. Let's leave here at once. Let me go, see if I can't get the fish. What about stop Gary? Gary, Indiana should be stopped. Gary, Indiana is a fucking mess. Oh shit. We're getting chased. Gary, Indiana is part of my horror game called Of Course? Wait, what? What? The conversation is about them having trouble with social expectations, dysphoria, and gender envy, which I feel is a big step up from the vague, I learned to love myself speeches most games do with their trans characters. That does sound like actually having something substantive to say. Oh wait, what did I miss? Um, the United States neoliberalism and decaying Rust Belt towns? Wait, now, is this like a horror game that you're making, or is this a horror game that you're playing? Like when you say my horror game? Oh fudge. Because that sounded really cool. Chase is coming soon. Do not take shortcuts. Okay. Is there, okay, there is a spot to save. So I'm gonna save and I'm gonna take the break. Hidune, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. Congratulations again on your wonderful news. I hope that it goes very, very smoothly for you. And we look forward to hopefully seeing you on the next stream. Oh, and also Holly will be streaming on Wednesday. Um, Probably still Pacific Drive at 7 p.m. J-Side time, which is 8 p.m. Australia Eastern time. But sleep well, and we love you, and we'll catch you next time. They also double as a plural character. They have a talking flesh monster guitar that doesn't understand that they want people to see them as they are, not to be consumed by the hive mind. There's kind of a lot going on there. But okay, I'm gonna have myself my break. Chronos, you get your hot drink. Everybody else, if you need to have something to drink or snack on, this is your chance to get it, and we will be back in a hot moment. Alright, Chronos is back, as am I, and we're going to go into it. I want to make a point out, I want to say something that was on my mind, wanted to loop back to it, and then I'll come back to you, Alice, really quick. A bit back, I had made the quick joke that Eve was clearly the person wearing the pants in the relationship, and I thought about that, and I don't really like the implications of how that joke is typically used, so I'm going to retract that. That was not a good joke to make, and I'm calling it out now because I did recognize it, and I think it's kind of shitty. So that's on me. Wanted to say that. Also, there's another small influx of people to Blue Sky. I wonder what has got that up, and I hope that the influx is not asshats. Because it does seem like you get the... Oh, did I see the... Thank you for reminding me. I didn't take a look at it because I was kind of rushing on my break. Let me take a look at it right now. Oh, that's not terrible, Chronos. I don't know why you're ragging on yourself. I can see where you were coming from. Like, not I don't mean like where you were coming from in this picture, but I can see in this picture the seeds of what your art style is becoming. I think it's quite sweet. I think Twitter's just becoming more and more Nazis. That does seem to be the case, and it's pretty awful. Give me a petal from your rose. In exchange, when you're in danger, I will save you. I think we'll refuse that. A shame. Like, I'm not gonna scold anyone that still says, that still stays on there, but from everything I've seen, Twitter's just becoming more and more Nazis, because of the fucking checkmark system. What is the how's the check marks skewing it? I think Eon lowered the price on getting the check marks now or something because there's just more and more people using it. All right. I need Twitter to hold it together. I've got so many art tips saved. I mean, screenshot them now. Because you could save those as pictures and just not have to deal with it. If you reply to, he modified the checkmark so anyone could get them for a price. So that part I remembered. They boost your posts. That's the bit I didn't know. If you reply to a post and have a checkmark, your post is one of the first ones that people are going to see. Checkmark users are guaranteed to show up more in the Twitter algo. Hate that. What was that sound right now? I don't know, but I don't like it. The door won't open. So, like, you just see Nazis all the time because they all buy check marks. Oh shit. This is why people see more now posts by grifters like Grunz. That's the weirdo who's all about the Stella Blade shit. The, oh god, the wall is cracking. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Forgot about you. Oh god! What the fuck? Why are there so many mannequins? What's going on? I think we better get away from here and quick. He also apparently faked for 10 years on several forums a woman's persona. I read about that. It's, a lot. Don't push statues when given the option. Okay. So no shortcuts. Oh my god, this is a lot. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. His main thing is that he failed at game developing, and that's like his Batman villain story because he's one of several types of shitty game bosses guys that think their games failed because IGN reported on the layoffs they did. We certainly showed them. My, well then, let's keep moving. Eep, you look pale. Are you okay? I hate that there's enough guys like that to be a type of guy. Eve, Eve. You can't find your red rose. Oh fuck. Well, we're gonna die. Wherever you go, everyone's watching. Eve, where are you? You better run quick or I'll catch up. What do I do? I've searched everywhere, but I can't find her. Oh, fudge. Ope. Ope! Lots of doors. Where'd that girl get off to? She has to go off on her own, and then this. Publicly fires several people in a way that people find out. Game media reports on it. Shaking my head, shaking my head. Can't believe you did the crime of reporting on this public thing I did, which is why I did 100 layoffs and why my Overwatch clone died. Womp fucking womp. They're all gonna laugh at you, Ebe. Ah! Fuck! I didn't expect the jump scare. Hopefully that didn't doom anybody. Rise and shine, how do you feel? I had a nightmare, Gary. For this part, return his coat to him, then talking to him after that at least once. Thank you, Chronos. Eve, would you dig in the pocket of that coat? There's a piece of candy. You can have that. Feel free to eat it. Now let's rest a while longer, and before we set out again. I placed your rose in the vase there. Thank you, Gary. You are very considerate. No conversation, no photography, no food or drink, no fountain pens. No leaving this place. No kicking. No eiga dorobo. How old are you? 9? Why, is that right? I figured you would have been older. That's amazing. Visiting a gallery at your age? If it were me, I'm certain I'd be bored. Okay, well he's just repeating now, so I think we can probably go. So far, the puzzles here seem to be solvable entirely within the same colored area. Perhaps if this place were all one color, we would have been running around all over the place looking for hints. Oh shit, there was a bot? Didn't even fucking see it. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate that. Wait, which painting? The one with the drippy eyes? Oh, the white one. Okay. Milk puzzles. Oh, Chronos. Good job. Thank you. I have a milk puzzle, and it's from the Eve game. It came with my with the special edition. I haven't actually taken it out and done it. I want to know what the picture looks like. How curious. How curious indeed. It comes completed and it looks like milk. Shoot. Oh wait, no, that works. Yeah, okay. A large mirror. Eve looks so fucking sad though. After the mannequin incident earlier, I don't want to look much more into mirrors. Fair enough. I found myself, my finger over her, beautiful, as she lay there. Question marks, my question marks. Gary? You should wait till you're older to read this kind of thing. Was it smut? Gary, was it smut? Gary, you're so strong and big sisterly. There will be a part when the lights go out. Do not reply with dots. The lights. It's too dark to see. Eve, are you there? That's good to hear. Stay put here, alright? I should have picked I'm not, because that would have been funny. Notice to all visitors, gallery has a strict ban on fire-starting implements. We request that you not bring items like matches or lighters. Should the use of such items be reported to the staff, you will be murdered. I don't think this is good for my mental health. I mean, probably none of this is. Something's written on the floor, but I find myself not wanting to read it. Let's leave, quickly. Oh my gosh. There's so much blood. Blood, blood, blood! Oh shit! Ah! Are you okay? Did you just steal something from us? Is that why you ran into us? Wait! Wait! We need another airy name? Like perhaps Larry? Nice to meet you too. With our new companion, let's proceed with our spirits high. Yay! We do need to watch out for hands sticking out of walls. Yakuza has three important main characters with Jima in the name, Mashima being one of them. Nowadays, people just call them the Jimas. The three Jimas, like the three amigos. There's a thing going around on Game Dev Blue Sky that was not even a chud per se. It was a game company boss on LinkedIn being like, shake my head, can't believe game media only reported on my company a bit, then reported more on the layoffs. They're doing a crime by reporting on this public layoffs we did. Fucking hell. What a fucking goober. Oh, we need the purple key. God dang it. Oh, it's the creepy room. It's the creepy room with the bunnies that are not actually bunnies. Wow. Like, I guess I can understand not getting the amount of coverage for the game your company made, and then getting more when it's in a bad place, but still, like, he did these firings publicly. I was literally saying it was unethical to report on his public layoffs, which is the baffling part. Yeah, it's like that's like a whole story. Like that is a thing that of course they would report on. Where's the key? Oh, right. Right, we can push that. I mean, can't we push this? There's like kind of scrape marks. Let's go to the room on the opposite side. But the room on the opposite side is locked. Hmm. Like, fundamentally, games media is in a bad place, and it barely reports on indie games outside of the big successes. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to defend you for doing layoffs, my guy. Right? Like, why would you? The painting at the divide. It's the jealousy painting. Like, we already looked at that painting. I can't believe the media never reported on all the flavor aid I distributed. Jonestown guy. I could have sworn I checked the big rabbit, the green rabbit, because it was the only one that's different. It's like there's an event flag that I'm not flagging. Yeah, take your time. I would have sworn that there was like there's something with these scrape marks, but it doesn't seem to be a thing. I haven't had Kool-Aid since I was like a kid. I don't believe it, but it is someday. It's revealed the theory that Jim Jones was a CIA plant. It's real funny. If your mind suffers too much, you'll start to hallucinate. In the end, it'll break apart. And more worrying yet, you'll not even be aware of that fact. That's a whole fucking mood, by the way. Huh, that was weird. I could have sworn that, I could have sworn that we had already done that, but I guess maybe not. I mean, it's very much Occam's razor. Charles Manson's actually a possible CIA guy? Wait, what? I thought Charles Manson was just like a loser that didn't get picked up by the Beach Boys. That sound, it's getting closer. Why the fuck would they be talking with him? Did the CIA want to start a race war? Because I could see the CIA wanting to do that. When you switch to Gary, wait for a second and then wait for a second for another note from me. Okay. Let's an actual agent, more like CIA knew, and it was trying to figure out if they could use him. Something came up from the floor. This seems bad. Get away from the painting. Eep, watch out. Are you two alright? That scared me. What about it, Eep? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank goodness. But with these things in the way, I can't get over there. Breaking them's probably impossible. They're absolutely huge. What to do? Hey, Eve, you got a key in that room. Maybe that key opens that door there. We might find something inside that can break these. I assume some guy at the CIA was like, this Charles Manson guy is kind of dangerous, but imagine the communists he could kill. Alright, let's do this thing. I'll hold on to this knife, just in case. When Mary asks, do not say you'd rather leave with Gary. Okay. Well, but we didn't get, This just reminds me of finding a couple of days ago that the reason Latin America has a bunch of weird evangelical groups is the CIA sent in a bunch of U.S. evangelical preachers to copy the U.S. model because the CIA thought the Catholic Church was too communist and they needed a more U.S. friendly Christianity. Fucking. The U.S. has just gotta fuck up everything. Classic U.S. moment. Honestly, though. Is as classic as the bald eagle and the burger bun? I guess. um, okay, we can turn back to Gary Chronos, and you said that you had a. You said to wait for a note from you. When Gary enters the next room, there'll be 5 cords. Do not pull the middle one. Okay. Oh, I bet somebody has. Like, that seems like something one of these assholes would do. Oh shit! Wait, the dolls! Chronos! It's the doll room. Don't we have to... Isn't this gonna kill us? Oh, not this one. Okay. I mean, it's meat. There, you should be able to eat it. Like, I mean, you can't legally because you can't hunt them. Um, don't pull the middle one. There are little things with meat that you can't eat without getting sick, like other humans. Oh, sweet. I guess the Tokyo Cannibal guy managed to survive eating humans. Minor that green painting won 8th place in the favorite character poll. I mean, for good reason. It's got a strong stare on it. Can I ask you something? Is Gary your dad? No. If only two of us could get out of here, what do you want to do then? Um, we don't want to answer leave with Gary. But do we want to answer leave with Mary? I wonder what that the Tokyo Cannibal guy is up to these days. I wonder if he's still giving fucking TED Talks. Cause you used to be able to like go and listen to him speak. You have to push the moon piece into the end of the gap to let Gary pass. Oh, no shit. He's a self-help guy. Like, what the? What kind of self-help do you think that he can give people? Like how to help yourself to somebody else's thigh? I bet he makes great burgers. I'm pretty sure he did a debate with the Two-Chan founder guy on Japanese TV, which is deeply cursed. The Two-Chan founder guy is also a self-help guy. These are like the worst people you could possibly fucking get help from. Answer with the name of the painting. I don't. What? If you're correct, I'll open the door. Thank you, Chronos. Do appreciate that. You are doing an excellent job, by the way, navigating. We're already, I think we're at or past the point where we stopped on the first set of streams. Cannibal Guy, from what I've seen, is mostly how do you get redeemed after doing a horrible crime? And now, how to have a second life. Well, I mean, I think first you got to get your parents to get you out of prison and into an asylum. Um, and then you get the doctors to sign off on your being released. Go ahead and I'll post the answers. Take the challenge. Well then, what's the title of this painting? Heavenly Thread. Correct. Woohoo! Way to go, Eve. Now for the next painting. There's more? Is this Vortex or Abyss? It's Depths! Fuck me sideways. Yay! Eve wins! As promised, I will open the door. To your doom! Some large rolled up paper. It's a painting. But what's it a painting of? Oh, we absolutely fucking take it. It's Juggalos. Everyone loves Juggalos. Oh, about the rich guy with the rich, he's a literal cannibal guy with rich parents? Well, that's the thing is, like, it doesn't feel like he got his second chance through actual contrition and trying to, like, make amends in whatever way he could for that crime. It feels like he just got off and it was just like, well, you know, I'm gonna just become a self-help dude and rebuild, like, not even rebuild my life, just like move on like nothing happened. Oh, it's Dez! How you doing? I have to share this. The company I work for has a department has bought a service, and I'm reviewing it, and I saw a heading to do, and I'm like, what is that? Is it things to do? It's a flipping to-do list, basic English, to put a space between two words. Oh, okay. It's a flipping. I like the. It's a flipping to-do list though. That's kind of funny. Tokyo Cannibal Guy died 3 years ago. Did he die from kudu? I can't believe I'm gonna have to go back to them about something so basic. Died from pneumonia 3 years ago. Like that would be during the plague times, wouldn't it? Was it pneumonia? Or was it the plague pneumonia? Pneumonia? I hardly knew her. Des, I hope that you're doing well aside from the crummy to-do list thing. I'm not gonna break the dog, the doll. I'm having a moment. Is it a flying toast moment? Because that looks like a flying toast. Oh, it's a flying table. Okay. It's a flipping table. How long are you gonna follow me? Enough of this. I'm busy here. I'm not gonna be your buddy. I will move it out of the way gently. He was old, and it was during COVID, so lol. Take me. Oh, I got a mysterious yellow ball. It vanished. Collect the 7 balls of paint. Yeah, COVID's like it's never gonna go. Like we as humanity fucked that up, or it was fucked up for us by assholes. When relevant, when asked about the year of juggling, 6223. Okay. I got a glass heart. Gary, hun, it's made out of glass. 6223. Main issue is that since COVID is now treated as a normal flu thing, it's hard to distinguish between it and flus because, besides, well, COVID's more brutal. Gary! Don't get sick. I mean, I guess that, yeah, it's basically it anymore. Get your vaccines if you can. Stay masked up. Keep your hands clean. I know that the hands clean isn't strictly for COVID, but it's good prophylaxis anyways. Alright, how do we get the... I don't remember how we get to the red ball there. But I do know that we need to give the umbrella to the hook. Oh. Whee! Just one inexplicable thing after another here. It's that kind of life, Gary. I think we've done everything that we can so far. I was just gonna say, like, we should swap out and see what we can change. Can we send this to Gary? Oh, I guess we can't. Okay. That's Heavenly Thread. Oh, I remember this room. That's so weird. That's so Raven. Extremely funny to do something. Extremely tempted to do something funny for the logo from a new podcast. Did we do the rotation that we needed? Because I know there's a room that we need to rotate or it'll fuck us up. The abbreviated version of the podcast is just TT. It's just two big T's. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious, Chronos. What kind of room is this? We gotta watch out for the strange gas coming from the floor. Shoot. Um, did we fuck up the rotation or something? I forget what we need to do here. Like I know we rotated it once. Me and my co-hosts have said, what if we make the T's look like the Twin Towers? Oh my god! You'll pick up ton of hits. You'll be the most viewed uh, podcast on live action adaptations of anime ever. Save first, just be safe. I mean, pretty good idea, honestly. Grab the ball, head straight down, you'll barely make it. Not live action adaptations, it's specifically anime movie tie ins to TV shows. Okay, I was close, but wrong. Um, Chronos, grab the ball, head straight down, you'll barely make it. Appears to be incorrect. I'm dead. We might not have rotated the painting properly. I think it's got to be rotated different like. When does the podcast start, by the way, Alice? I was meaning to ask you that previously, and I honestly completely fucking forgot. Green should be on top. Okay. Looks like we're all good there. Yo, though. That's like a lot of damage. And then... Wait, but we're gonna totally fucking die. Oh, no we're not. We've got recorded first episode, we've got a YouTube channel and 2 Blue Sky accounts. I remember you mentioning about the Blue Sky accounts, because like it was misspelled the first time and you needed to grab the other one. All we need is art and logo for the podcast. The first 3 episodes, right. Did I thought I said that. Doll Room's coming up. Make sure to save before entering. It's bi-weekly. Alright. It's pretty chonky, but yeah. When you enter, give me a minute or two to pinpoint the location. And we are at the 2-hour point. So... Oh, but we can get the ball here. Gonna send you DMs, a letterbox list of the Nostalgia Critic's favorite films. Oh my god. Is this gonna hurt my soul? Is it gonna hurt my soul? Mary? Mary? She doesn't exist. What does that mean? But then who or what is wrong on Saturn 3? I heard it. I heard it. Mary's secret. You'll probably have a lot of the same tastes. That sounds damning. That sounds fucking damning. Alright, let me save this. I'm going to take the break. Then I'm going to be back in a hot second. But yeah, let me grab my break. And we might go over time tonight. I mentioned that at the very beginning, but we may go over time tonight if we need to. But I'm going to grab the break. Everybody else, get yourself a stretch, get yourself some water or sandwiches or whatever it is that you love, and we'll see you in a mo. God damn, it is chilly. We were having such nice fucking weather, and now it's back to fucking cold. And I'm kind of cheesed because I put away the space heater and I took out the fan. And now I definitely don't need the goddamn fan. The weather was amazing 2 days ago, and then just decided we didn't have enough winter, and now it's up to my fucking knees. Oh my god. Also, Alice, I'm proud and happy to say that no, Doug Walker's taste is pretty mid, honestly. Um, let me take a look at it again. What movies do we both like? Batman? I do like the Burton Batman. Spirited Away, but like who doesn't, honestly? And Secret in Him is it's a banger. And Enter the Spider Verse. Not Enter the Spider Verse, but the is this? Oh no, this is the second one. The second one's fine. The first one is the jam though. Like, why would you? You're gonna pick from the two, and they're both extremely well. Okay, the first movie is amazing. The second movie is good, and it's got Spider Punk. I'll give it that. Um, and it's got Italian Vulture, and I'll give it that. But like, if you're gonna compare the two Miles Morales Spider-Man movies, like the first one is like far better. It's far more coherent than the second one. The second one I think raises a lot of questions that it really doesn't need to, and it does some real funky things. I feel like with the morality of like how Spider-Man operates. But no, like these are. I'm not gonna say that they're shit taste movies because like they're fine, but like fuck Clockwork Orange, honestly. And Brazil also like I'm sorry, I've got very little time for Brazil. Oh, Supam, how you doing? I'm I'm okay. So funny story about that. Or at least funny story in that it happened particularly on today. Uh, so I'm in my kitchen. I'm cooking up some stuff. I'm wearing just like my long pajama shirt, right? And that's like it because I'm in my apartment by myself. And it's long enough that I don't feel indecent alone. Um, some guys showed up at my door I wasn't expecting, and they're like, there's going to be some water work going on, which I knew about because it was posted that there would be no water from 1 o'clock today until 3 o'clock. And I was like, okay, thanks for the warning, but it's been on the wall. And so I turn around to leave, and they just come in my apartment and they fuck around with like the drain in my sink and they check some shit and then they leave, but it's like I'm just there with no fucking pants on and it was real uncomfortable. So kind of honestly a little more visible than I would like to be, and that's real weird that it happened fucking today. Now thankfully the shirt was long enough, that like I could stand strategically and not like be flashing anybody. Um, but like it was just like it was real uncomfortable. So it's been a one. It's been a one. Do need to get a move on though, so that we don't. Are Chronos? Are we doing the doll room now? We're doing the doll room, I think. We checked the doll. I was miss one thing from you. Haunting is Kino. I haven't seen Haunting, so I'll be honest about that one. Gotta go to bed. Holly, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I hope that you sleep very, very well. I hope you wake up well rested. I hope you only have pleasant dreams and give our love to Moria as well when you see her. I had to do a really quick double check in my brain to make sure that I got the name right, which is like pretty fucky, and I hate it, but I did save before entering. We are gonna check the doll. And so wait, if I pause for a minute when I enter the room, it's not gonna fuck anything up, is it? I like to defend where the wild things are filmed, but the rest is like whatever. Haven't seen that one either, but wasn't interested in it either. Give you time to scan the room. Fantasia is also Kino if it's even if it's Disney. I think I saw that part. I haven't seen Fantasia in four fucking ever. Oh, by all means, Soup. We're gonna be around for a bit. Key is in the uppermost orange doll, just to the right of the big painting. Uppermost orange doll, just to the right of the big painting. On the shelf? I'm not a fan of Ed Wood, no. I don't think that was a particularly good movie. I haven't watched it since figuring my shit out, but like, yeah, no, I don't like the movie Ed Wood because that's what's on the list. To the right of the painting, try the one directly to the right of it, the one next to you. Okay, so I guess I pick up the ball first. Uh, if I recall correctly, Burton messed a lot with the guy's actual story. If not that one, try the other orange ones or the adjacent dolls. Oh shit! Go us! Um, and the way it covers Glen or Glenda is not great. It's one of those things where I feel like I maybe I should watch it again, like from the standpoint where I am right now. But I've been watching Johnny Depp, and I don't know how I feel about that. Soup, I did have a question I wanted to ask you. I wanted your take as an archivist. So I'm gonna be, once we get things worked out and actually figuring out like that the setup works for what I need to do, and I have all the equipment. I'd like to start doing community level archives again, like I talked about in that diary video. Um, I was wondering because I'm going to be putting these on my moon, which means that I could go into create mode. Do you think it would be good slash ethical to tack on a fly through in create mode after the gameplay video? No time to be whining. Eve might be in a terrifying situation of her own. We've got to regroup soon. I'm gonna save. How about that? How about we save? You should download Tower Defense and see it in create mode. Honestly, probably. I was actually thinking, Chronos, how do you think the demo levels would play on um, how do you think the demo levels would play on the PS3? The Simpsons have not done an episode where Marge becomes a trad wife influencer. That's good. That feels like that's good. I'm sure they'll do it in 20 years. I hope that they're not around that long. But Chronos, like, I would be able to get, I would be able to get plays of the demo levels. And I'd have clean plays of them, which I would really, really like. They did an episode where Homer became a Fox News host, Bill O'Reilly style, in like 2019. That's kind of like late in the game for that. I don't think there's much problem with that since you're only documenting it, not offering commentary on if the logic is good or bad. There's like, on that topic though, I think something might be good for credibility is to show you installing the level to your moon from a USB stick so as to demonstrate that you haven't edited the level. Oh, let me, but I would upload the fly-through as an unlisted video, so you don't have to watch it, or you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, and also so that if anybody does take umbrage, you could just take down just that part. That's actually a really good point. See, because that was the thing that I was wondering about, is that, like, I've been, when I was doing the reviews, I was doing them under the feeling of like, well, these are publicly available to be played. And that means that they are fair game for people's responses to them. And I tried to keep it. I tried not to just dunk on shit, even if I didn't like it, unless like it really deserved to be dunked on. And I don't think that there's very many of my reviews that are like just straight negative on a level. Because just because somebody's made something available to be seen, they don't always want it to be reviewed. But I can't check with everybody, so, like, I try to play it fair. But, like, the create mode side of that was never published in that way. It was never strictly, like, intended for public viewing. And so I kind of was just wondering, like, I don't know, like, is that fair to do? Wait, how do we get to where we need to get? Not a joke, I really hope I didn't leave anything weird in create mode. Oh, there we are. Brown key. Ebe. Why won't you help me? We can go downstairs if we move that statue. Right? Why are you running? You little bitch! What are you doing? Mary? Shut up. You should have been good and waited there. Mary, I knew it. You're... Let go. Eek! The cat! Perhaps a more troublesome question is the ethics of playing locked levels that never got published as part of a level series or what have you, since that was never intended to be viewed widely in the first place. Actually, interesting question about that, now that you've raised that point. What about a level that was published, was available to play publicly, but was later locked? Are you alright? Sorry it took so long. Whoa, Ebe. Sorry, it must have been scary, but it's okay now. Oh gosh, no, and please take your time. Like, with any of the benchmarking, like... I hadn't expected like actual in the weeds legwork on that side, and I appreciate it deeply. But by all means, like at your discretion and leisure. She's one of Gertena's works, just like those women in the paintings who chase after us. I didn't notice with how normally she acted, but it's dangerous to stay with her. If I'd just been a moment too late there. Chronos says, by the way, you do have permission to post my content via create mode, except the LBP2 stuff. I'd prefer it if you run that by me before I give the okay. Absolutely, I could do that. Is there do you mind if I ask if there's a particular reason the LBP2 stuff you want to be a little bit more ginger about? You might feel sorry for her, but we need to get away from here now. Shoot, how do we do that? I said before that the date of me getting my gender stuff changed from the 18th to the 16th. 18th of next month to the 16th now got changed again to the 14th of next month. So at least it's moving more quickly towards us? I'm not misreading that, right? Excellent then. That's wonderful news. That was like a long time ago. Who knows what I left there? Could be lots of stuff I don't agree with nowadays. Okay. Like that's super duper fair. Like what I could do is like with what Soup suggested, make it up as a video, leave it unlisted. Don't put the link in the description, but instead just give the link to you first, and let you watch through it and see how you feel. I don't think I'd be that kind of person that would put anything bad in my levels, but it's hard to say. I respect your desire for discretion. And I can definitely run it by you. Yeah. There was a Trans Day of Visibility event in my city, but I missed it because it was a local feminist group headquarters, and they uh, marketed it only on Instagram and Facebook. That's weird. It was also 2 days ago and not today. That is pretty fucking weird. That is pretty fucking whack. And weird. And whack. Oh, because we figured out that Mary was a painting and didn't get eaten by dolls, we did get to see Mary, like, stabbing the hell out of that head. Which is a shame, because that's a pretty great scene. Oh, this is fantastic! I forgot about the shooting stars. Sketchbook hype! Sketchbook in his house! I do need to remember, like, how this works. Treasure? Oh, damn. We got a diamond. Could I take a look at that? Ah! The diamond shattered. Oh well. I knew it couldn't have been real, of course. Really, I did. Oh, Gary. Squishy! How you doing? It is lovely. Oh, shit. Evil fish. Lovely to see you. We almost got fucking eaten by a fish. This is a stark change in mood. No reason not to remain cautious, though. Let's go, Ebe. A tulip. What about a 3-lip? What if I want a 3-lip? That was a bond point event, by the way. Good thing you did it before I could check. Sketchbook needs toy key. Regular house. Gallery. Cute little house. Lake with bird. Okay. At the top left area, there's going to be a pudding. Make sure to agree with Gary. Okay, top left. Gary, why wouldn't there be horses there? Everybody loves horses. It's a butterfly park. If there's sunlight there, interact with it and talk with Gary at least once. Fruit trees, lemons, grapes, cherries, oranges, strawberries. Strawberries? Strawberries don't grow on trees. There's a note on the yellow building. Read it to open the store. See the door on that big building? There's an eye on it, right? I believe it's the kind of door that needs a key. Something other than a key to open. I wonder how it might open. Perhaps we could try to pry the eyelid open. Gary, what the fuck? Why are you like this, Gary? Oh, what did I miss? The only Trans-Day of Visibility March happening in the capital city, Lisbon, is happening in the capital city, Lisbon, which kind of slightly annoys me, because it's done by this new trans mutual aid group, which is cool, and I support it 100%, but also did this whole manifesto on needing new groups and people, which I agree, and then set the march to only be in the country capital. That's also the country's most costly city to live in. There's been plenty of spoops, Squishy. We've been kind of speedrunning it this time because we're going for a particular ending. We've only got the one night for it, but it's a good game. It's a really good game, and there are some spoopy bits. I feel like I could fall asleep right here. This isn't good. I really am about to doze off. Let's get going, Eve. A giant pudding on a plate. Have you ever wanted to take a bite of a giant serving of food like that? Abso-fucking-lutely. I knew. Who wouldn't, right? When I was your age, I had such a hankering for this giant cake from a storybook. I wanted to get on top and eat the cake at my feet, and then dive into a sea of juice and swim around. Gary... Gary's a sweetie. A cute little house. Who do you think lives here? I suppose if anyone does, it'd be one of Gertana's works anyways. I guess it's the same thing. This pond's big, isn't it? I'm so thirsty. Maybe I'll take a sip. You should be eligible for a bond point now. Where was it? Did I miss it? Oh, you mean because of all the talking? It's a squirrel, yo! Straight up a squirrel. I'm in the game! Just like EA. Now, where do we get the... I said we talked about... Oh, we've talked about, like... We talk with Gary a lot. Dip the rose stem in the water? The rose wilted! Fuck me sideways! That wasn't the answer. A long-necked duck swims around. How to say, it's more like a goose to me. Fucking art critic over here! Rain is predicted to happen this week, so we'll see how long... Oh, wait, what did I miss? Sunlight's been back in Portugal. Oh, that... Okay, I get you. From the earlier thing you said. I've been feeling 100% better. I love to hear that, though. And I do hope that it sticks around. Did I interact with the yellow building yet? I have not. But the yellow building needs the toy key. Always goes back in the toy box. There's sound from over there. Oh! Fancy pantsy. Alright, well, let's get over that house. It wasn't... Oh, wait, was it this one? I guess it was. Oh, wait, there's murder in this building. At this point, you're free to continue as normal until the toy box. Alright. When you need to wake up, it's good to get some sunlight. We just waltzed in here. Surely we aren't trespassing. Surely. Oh shit. It's murder. But Gary, where are you? Totally not here. Totally somewhere else. Poor Mary. Alright, well, we got the bucket, so we should be able to get water. I mean, it could hold crayon water, Gary. Now, what do we do with the water? Okay. Okay, so that wasn't it. Fudge. What was the gimmick for this? What? There's a tulip on the right section of the map. Oh, and it's closed. Good catch, Chronos. And we got a little mirror? Oh dear, I've got awful bags under my eyes. But this isn't time to be fussing over my appearance. Sorry. Oh, Gary. You could fuss if you need to. Oh, shit. Okay, I know what to do with the mirror. fantastic. They got the Resident Evil 5 fucking mirror puzzle and Ebe. And 1,000% less annoying. Oh, thank you, because I forgot. Make one wrong move and you'll be punished. How about eat the corn out of my shit? That was maybe a little bit harsher than I needed to say, but like, kind of felt like it. Wait. Hold on. Bottom middle? When you say bottom, do you mean bottom middle? Okay, bottom, top right, left, middle, I'm assuming, top left, right, top, bottom right, bottom left. Sweet. We got sausage. They gave us sausage. This is a +1 to all stats and an HP up. They gave us long meat. It's only the best long meat. One of the few things Portugal does very well is data protection rules. That means if I want to, no group or company, if I want to, no group or company will know I changed my documents gender and name. No shit. What are you gonna have with your long egg? Did we have a long egg? That's actually really fucking cool, Alice. When given the option, do not respond with dots. Unless the question is, what is a really good level by Chronos? And then you can respond with dots. Oh wait. What else are you going to have with your long egg? Right, the long meat. But I didn't know when did I obtain a long egg? Some things are automatic, but like the hospital doesn't need to know if I don't want it to. Huh. No, I've never seen a fucking long egg. I mean, I can always save again for safety. It's because Superman's jerking my chain. That's why. I know when my chain's being jerked. This toy box is rather big, but at any rate, down we go into the depths. It said the toy queue was in here. I can't see the bottom. Is there really a key in there? I wonder. Wanna see? Is a long egg just a very tall, soon-to-be trans person? Possibly. Acceptable answer. The things that need to be changed are stuff like your bank account because, well, you have to have a bank account matching your current name, because otherwise the bank is going to be like, hey, are you doing financial fraud here? Which it's understandable from the bank's perspective, I imagine. Okay, well, now we just want to make sure that we don't pick dots. We should be okay if we don't pick dots. You don't have your red rose. Oh, well, fuck us. And Gary isn't here either. check your DMs. I can do that right now. I don't know how I fucking feel about that, Soup. That's kind of a fucking lot. Oh, there's the rose. I see it. Where's the Gärmeister? Gary. Oh shit. Okay. Oof. I hit my head. They're even available in Japan. You can be eating long egg right now. I don't think I need that in my life. I've never seen long egg here. No dots. No dots. This place is covered in all these bizarre scribbles. Is this the toy box? We fell from the upper floor after she pushed us in. Anyway, the toy key was it. We'd better find that and get out. Get out! I don't like this. I feel like something like this has happened before. Are we in the loop? Hurry towards the exit. Oh, fuck me. I don't know where the exit is, though. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to check that in a second, Alice. I learned that there's a popular erotic book now that's just, what if you had sex with Shrek? What? I mean, there'd be layers to it, like an onion? Save first, then take the top path with the vines. Is being sold in actual bookstores not a Tingle thing, and people say it's actually good. Top path with the vines. Thorns block the way. It's telling us not to go up. Hey, maybe a hot take, but being horny for Shrek is vanilla shit. I'm not even that much of a monster fucker, but I'll gatekeep this. I mean, Shrek, at the end of the day, like, Shrek is just a big green guy. Also, you had to permit the term monster fucker? Automod, what the shit? What the actual shit? I guess it depends how much you're horny for Mike Myers and Scottish people. Automod is a Puritan. Possibility slipped my mind. Maybe I didn't think they were flammable. Whatever, let's try burning them. I mean, there could be some bullying involved in monster fucking, because that's like, it's a separate kink. You can mix them. The air feels very heavy somehow. More importantly, see that, Ebe? The painting on the wall over there. I think I've seen it before. Can we get a closer look? Oh shit. Oh shit. It's Mary. Ebe, Gary, you're both okay. How did you get into this room? Leave. Working on it. Don't take another step. What? Leave right now! Automod being a robot doesn't have tone indicators. I think Automod is just jealous. Automod wants to get in the like the monster fucking, and it knows it's too puritanical for it. No, 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 no! Leave! Yo, girl, we are on our way. Yo, what the fuck? Yo! They just straight up murdered us. I was going. What the hell? Do that, but better. How do you do it better? Just running in a straight fucking line. I don't know how you do that. Oh, wait. Do we burn, rip, or remove? Burn. Burninating. We're gonna go Trogdor on the motherfucker. No, stop. Wow. It's like fucking Waluigi over here. In this side, we don't die in video games. Do better. We are not like the Nazi bar. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh, it's a parody of style of Blue Sky post by Blue Sky liberals. Okay. I was gonna say I was very confused. Another choice, so on. Don't be too hasty. Okay. Okay. What's the choice? I'm deliberately being non-hasty right now. Oh, you can keep going. Wow! It's a minute later. Okay. Oh my god, we set Mary on fire! I mean, I guess I kind of knew that was gonna happen, but it's still kind of fucked up. We just murdered this child. She did keep killing us. That was a whole thing. Eve is gonna have so much trauma. There are interactables in this room, by the way. There's a Joker head over in the top left. I have to say, I thought I was a goner there. That fire was much bigger than I expected. Are you okay, Eve? Did you get hurt when the glass shattered? When given the option, offer your handkerchief. Okay. My hand? Oh, you're right, I cut it. Head of the Joker. Not a big fan of the Joker. No, take a look in the upper right. Like, that's definitely the Joker. Upper left, sorry. Handkerchief. You sure? Then I suppose I'll borrow it. Wait. Hold on. Isn't this real lace? I wouldn't want to make this dirty. I think Shred is pretty mid in terms of sex feel. Fiona, though... Now then, let's head outside. A pile of various books. Is this book about minerals? And this one's a storybook. How to make friends? There's Mary's charred corpse. It's just a green MILF. Get real. Check the things on the right. Writing done crayon. Everyone likes inviting visitors to live with us, but I want to leave this place myself and live outside. For me to get out, it seems like I'd have to switch places with someone from outside. Won't someone come soon? Won't someone come soon? This is... Yes? I mean, it's Mary's diary, of course, but... Okay, I think we've interacted with everything, so let's... Well, shit, how do we... Can we just backtrack? Oh yeah, I think we're locked in. Oh, you mean locked in for the good ending. Right, okay. Yellow building. Oh shit, right. That was the whole point of this, was to get that damn key. Thank you, Chronos, appreciate that. Use the toy key. Now, didn't we fuck this up in the first time that we played? Do we have to, like... We've got to go into the picture. We can't back out of it. Because I think I backed out and then I got killed. This place looks familiar. I'm just taking a look at the pictures because we can get the uh, the names of them from Gary. And then they'll show up in the art gallery at the end. I think we looked at... Yeah, we looked at these ones. Do we need to go upstairs? Oh, right, we gotta go to, like, the fancy picture. We are very near 3 hours, but we were planning to go over a little bit tonight, and we are very, very close to the end of the game, so, like, we're all good. Gary becomes the hangman picture if Mary takes his place. Did we catch that in the first game? Like, the first time we streamed this? I don't remember if we caught that detail. So, okay, so what we do here, we interact with the painting and we just leave when it gives us the option. If there's a lot of stuff in this game we didn't see the first time around. Yeah, there's a bunch of little bits that we missed because we didn't escape the doll room that one time. And there was a few other things that we messed up to get this particular one. I'm gonna tell my kids this is Mario 64. Objective, definitely leave no matter what happens. Fabricated world? Isn't that the gallery we came from? Does that mean if we jump into this painting we'll be able to go back? But how are we meant to jump into a painting? Yo! Alice just told us! It's like Mario 64, just jump right in the fucking thing. Gary, please! The frame! Now might be our chance. I'm really in. Hurry up, Eve. Eve? Eve, what's wrong? Come on. Eve, I finally found you. Not our real mother? You're on the wrong side of the painting. Mom? Fake mom? I've been looking everywhere. Don't just go wandering off on your own. Your father's waiting for you too, see? Let's get going, Eve. Eve, what are you doing? Hurry up and come over. Not the pirate ship one, the other annoying water world. Eve, how many times have I told you, don't go following strangers? It's not scary, okay? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Go with the strangers, Eve. Get in this van with a wizard painted on the side. Nothing bad could happen. Do you want to never see your mother and father again? Eve, here, I'll pull you over. Come with me. Reach out your hand. Eve! What should you do? Take Gary's hand. Clearly. We know how the painting world works. It fucks with your head. It gets inside your brain meats. You can't remember what you were doing. Yo, where's our Gary at? Where be our Gary? Chronos? Why are we the only ones who got out? Unless he's fucked off elsewhere. Unrelated to anything else, which of these is the easiest Pew Pew character in Risk of Rain 2? Commando, Huntress, Railgunner, or Seeker? Commando if you're not used to the controls. Huntress if you're still getting used to it, but you're okay with being a bit of a glass cannon. A Seeker's not that bad either. I struggle with timing on Railgunner, but I also like her a lot because she's funny. They're all pretty good characters, is what I'm saying. Gary! You survived! And you thrived! But mostly you're not dead. Mostly I just want to insta-die when getting this footage for you. Supum, you are so fucking sweet. And I don't know how to say how much I appreciate it. Like, you're going well above and beyond anything that you needed to do. And yeah, like, holy fuck. When I look at this rose, somehow I feel deeply sorrowful. I wonder why. My apologies. I shouldn't be dropping such things on you out of the blue. Ebe? You remember! Wait, no you don't. That's your name? Your name's really Ebe? That's the strangest thing. I mean, this should be our first meeting. It just kind of came out. How odd. But actually, have we perhaps met somewhere before? My, look at me, asking you such strange things. Never mind what I said. So long. No! What's this, a handkerchief? Did I always have this? This is yours? My word, it's true. Ebe, your name's on it. But why is it in my pocket? Not only that, there's blood on it. Flashbacks! I was wounded on the hand and the brain. A girl. A girl gave me her handkerchief. That's it. I was lent this handkerchief by that girl. By Ebe. Ebe, I remember now. Weren't we together back there? How could I have forgotten something so important? We stuck together all the way, traversing the bizarre gallery, being chased by those strange paintings, and meeting Mary too, right? Ebe, do you remember? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. It's honestly hard to believe even now, but it must have happened, right? Ebe, we got back safely. We did it. We did it, Reddit. I mean, Ebe. There's so much more I want to talk about, but I've got to get going. Say, Ebe, is it alright if I keep this handkerchief for a while longer? I'm not going to use the DNA for danger doctor testing. I'm not going to make clones, don't worry. It wouldn't do to return it as it is. I'll be sure to give it a good clean, and then give it back. Because we'll see each other again. It's a different RPG Maker game. We did it, DeviantArt! That's good. That's like very appropriate for the game. Yo! And we unlocked the happy ending. Or a happy ending? A less melancholy ending than the one we got the first time. Eve is a really good game. Like, I really did enjoy it. I do wish I had gotten to that gallery. I'd love to see, like, what they did with the concept in an actual space. If you don't have enough bond points, he would politely refuse the handkerchief and would have forgotten. Oh. Okay. Are these credits different than the ones that we had gotten? The ending was we got is widely agreed to be the true ending. Ending promise of reunion. When am I going to do the RPG Maker game with the meme purple guy? What, the purple tentacle from Day of the Tentacle? I don't think my pixel art is nearly good enough. Like, to do that much animation? Also, Purple Tentacle's kind of an asshole. Oh, Aoioni. Yee! Alright, let's take a quick spin through the gallery. And then I'm gonna have to put a ribbon on it, because we did go over. I don't mind going to, like, 3 hours 30, I think is fine. Are there only 3 endings? Chronos? There are like 5 endings. That's interesting, because you would think, like, this seems like the ending art area, but there's only 3 spots. Unless they just hide them elsewhere. And there's our Gary. Hey, Gare Bear. I wonder if I'll be able to sleep at night. It's all too easy to imagine myself tossing and turning while I think about what happened today. Some of the endings require you to accumulate a lot of Doom points. Huh. Aoni is about you getting chased by a funny-looking purple guy. I know vaguely of it, but I've never, Well, we only found one of the artworks in the blue area? It's the table. Fucking love this table. I mean stool, but also it's a table. It's actually a pretty good puzzle game. Another one is the one I mentioned above. I'll have to scroll back up and check because it's already like blasted from my memory. It's also semi-meme because the dude chases you in a non-trans context. All right, well we did get like a pretty fair number of the paintings in. I'll have to give this a couple other spins on my time off. Time off? Free time? I don't fucking know any words. I died to the first teleporter boss guy. Chat, am I a fake gamer? No, it's a Risk of Rain 2 is a hard game. Like it's a hard game when you're still getting used to it, and I mean I still play it on Drizzle. The other ending you can get is doing the same thing, but not to give the handkerchief. And then there was the one where you can't give it because he refuses it. And I imagine there's an ending where if you go with your mom instead of with Gary. Words are hard. Words are super hard. Words are the worst. The one with the mom is just a game over. That's it seems like that would be a good place to slot in an ending though. Language is bullshit. Communicate entirely via 2007 era lolcat memes. You realize that's just like that one fucking Star Trek episode where fucking Picard is with the alien who can only talk through similes and metaphor. The other endings were actually added later in the original because I suppose the characters didn't have enough heartache. Hear me out, Star Trek episode. Um, Picard talks to the alien that can only talk by old memes. Yeah, like that's the episode, basically. You can send me the cool video you really like. Yatta, yatta indeed. Shit, I don't know how would I even look this up to get relevant responses? Fuck, it's like Darmok when the rocks fell or some shit? Star Trek. Next Generation. This is not gonna get it. Oh my fucking god, it fucking does! I remembered it well enough to fucking remember the name. I just spelled it wrong. Here, I'm gonna send you the wiki for it. Copy link. There you go. That'll solve that. But now I can talk about Mary. It's a lot more sad when you realize she wasn't evil, just desperate. Yeah, like I don't like I didn't even from the first playthrough, like I didn't get the vibe that she was evil. Weird, definitely, and I figured being stuck in a painting world forever would probably do that to a person, but like there is something very needy and like yeah, like desperate and sad and melancholy about her. She's not a villain. Uh, Number your schedule. Thing still doesn't have a Friday section, and it still says you stream today every week. Oh, I got it. Okay, yeah. So I need to check that. The new endings are Mary related, so that could be interesting to check on your own time. When I got my own time, it's always going to be a fun thing. But the game is short enough that I could probably do that, like with a guide. So or just like checking it. And I missed a bit from Soup, but thank you for dropping in, Soup. I can't do these streams without everybody. Your schedule's been left at the schedule like 3 years ago. Okay, so that does need to get solved. Um, Administrata. Thursday is the Escape of Apes, Part Dos. Friday is maybe LBP? I will give them to you, Chronos. I might need to wait until like tomorrow night just to make sure that I have like the time to watch the video and give it the thought that it needs, but I will definitely give you my thoughts on it. I don't know how long Ape Escape is going to take us. I don't think it's a particularly chunky game. Um, but I mean, I imagine at least a couple of streams will be on that. We may be moving into a period where there are shorter stretches between long forms because we're going to have a lot more games available to us to stream, and I'm really excited about that. If we do our usual like 3 weeks of random games in between long forms, then we'll be waiting to play Little Big Planet karting until sometime next year, and I don't know if that's acceptable. Uh, but I'm still gonna be like thinking about that and working it out, and just needing to see how well I handle the hardware when that comes into place. So nothing to be decided right now, but just something to keep in the back of minds. Um, and I did make that promise to Chronos that the first thing that we stream when we get a new setup would be Neko Navy. I love that you said that as I was saying it. A year of LBP carding. No, I don't think I could do that. If there were still like if there was online play of LBP carding, I could do it if I was racing against other people, but I couldn't just do like tracks by myself for a year. I think Subin would be the person to answer, but I believe that karting does have an archive. If it does, you should download my level and try to unlock a core memory. Oh my god. I don't know if I can handle it, Chronos. Also, I'm gonna be like super honest. I didn't play a lot of the community levels in karting. I definitely let that opportunity slip, and I recommend it. I regret it now, but so I don't know like what kind of levels they had beyond strict race levels. Oh, custom. I thought you meant like levels to make a costume because that was like a really big thing in LBP two. So sorry, I that's on me. Yeah, it did have custom tracks. I actually made one. I don't think it was particularly good. There were a couple of tracks that I played that I did think were good, but I don't remember it being like Hot, hot. Karting has costumes and it has the ability to kind of decorate your cart. Like the stickering isn't as well handled as it is in LBP, so it doesn't quite look right when you like sticker your costume and things. But like, yeah, you can put things on your cart and gussy it up a bit. The only karting level I remember is one where the track starts as a flat blueprint and then gradually evolves into a full level. It's one of the coolest levels in LBP. I feel like I've seen that, but I don't think I played it. Like, I feel like I've seen video of that. I know I saw a video of, like, a pretty decent. Like, I don't remember how good the track was, like, as a race, but I remember it went through a Japanese house, and it looked pretty correct. I would imagine it was made by one of the J-Side creators, but it didn't strictly look like somebody who wasn't familiar with it through living there had made it. Like it looked like somebody with familiarity had done it. I thought that was pretty cool. But I really don't have a lot of strong memories of the tracks, and I do kind of regret that I let the ship sail without uh, giving more time to it. Because the times that I did race with other people, it was a lot of fun. I feel like lag was an issue with it, but I don't know if that's a true memory or if that's just infection from LBP3. Which reminds me, very small point, but I think because I'm into the VODs from 2001 now, uh, as I'm chopping up for the streaming pile, and I think by around the beginning of 2001 we had pretty much the full configuration of like the OG folks in the empty room. Because Alice, you're showing up in VODs now. Holly's in those VODs. Hive and Chronos have been here from the beginning. Hirunda was there as well. Um, Alessia's in those VODs. And Floppable started showing up in those VODs. And also Ten Tiny Kittens. Like, there's folks from that time that don't drop by anymore. I imagine just because life things, or maybe they were mostly interested in LBP. But like for a lot of the folks who've been here with me, like long term, it's from around that era, and that's really wild, and I really love it. It's like, oh my god, I've known some of y'all for like 4 years. Like I've known some of y'all for longer than that, but like, yeah, it's kind of a neat feeling. Oh, Kids has been around for a hot minute. Yeah, I think like Kin's schedule doesn't really mesh with ours super well. So there's been pretty long gaps where they haven't been able to drop by, and they usually can't drop by on a regular. But um, like I think I might have known Kittens very briefly from before coming out. I can't 100% remember, but maybe. But that does get us pretty close to the 3:30. So I am going to have to be drawing things down, but I thought that was an interesting and cheerful note to end on. Um, we did the Administrata, that's out of the way. So yeah, I had a wonderful time tonight. This was really kind of neat. I don't think I've ever, on purpose, kind of speed run a game. I know this isn't like a speed run, like a real speed run, but like it was for me. Um, and that was nifty. Low rates, you got something wrong when you didn't wake up next to Gary. I guess that instance is actually bad. Lol. We did get to see Gary, and that was the ending that I had really wanted to see. So I thank you, particularly Chronos, for being the navigator on that, because I don't think I would have been able to handle it myself and juggling chat at the same time. Um, yes, very successful night. It was very fun. Um, Brain meats are fucked. I will ask you all as I always do to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need, especially to these folks up in the northern hemisphere. I know that it is chilly right now, but it is soon going to stop being chilly, and we need to be start concerned about doing the whole summertime hydration thing because it's going to be hot this year. Um, and in the southern hemisphere, y'all better be bundling up because it's going to be cold down there. Uh, Make sure that you're getting in at least one meal a day. It doesn't have to be good food as long as it is food. I hope you get more than one meal and hope that some of those meals are substantive and nutritious. But if you can only get the one, and if it's trashy, I'm not going to get on your case as long as it's food. Um, Stop being chilly and start being chilly. If only. I haven't had chili in so long and I miss it. If you've got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. But above all and overall, please remember that you are important. You have value. You got folks out there who love you, who are rooting for you, want you to have your best life, they want you to be safe and happy. And I'm one of those folks, but I'm only one of those folks. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here this go about. You can hear my throat is clearly starting to go. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigasamdota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.